college were you in before?
St John's.
Oh, you were actually in St John's?
Yeah, so we actually had college punts there that we could go on.
Say again, sorry?
We had college punts.
Yes,
but I was never very good, so...
Yeah, they still have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to punt all the way down the river to past St John's. The famous mathematical bridge.
So do you think it's changed since you were last year?
The town area is much the same.
Yeah.
So all, like King's Parade, all along there. Most of the place is much the same, but around the outskirts, like near the hospital and stuff, they've built...
the hospital is crazy now.
Yeah, there's loads of new apartments and stuff all the way around there. Yeah.
Yeah, Trumpington area, and then up by Lucy Cavendish,
yeah,
like the Cavendish Labs.
Yeah.
That area's got a whole new complex being built. Yeah, changes very quickly. No, the centre will always be the same.
Yeah,
it's historic. Owned by the colleges.
Yeah.
So I never really know what to do in these situations because you being an ex-student, you probably know a lot of this.
Well, that's all right. No, it's okay. You can. I've forgotten quite. I mean, this is Queens. Everybody knows the mathematical bridge and.
Yeah. So you know the story about that. I mean, I can just try and find things that you may not know.
Yeah.
Try and supplement that.
Yeah. No, or you can just pretend I'm a tourist, mate.
No problem. It's always That's
probably the best.
To have that as the all clear is fine. This bit here on the right, you see the small windows on this building?
Yeah.
Right here. So that's actually the oldest part of the river. It's from 1440s when the Queens was built.
Okay.
And those windows, you see at the top, they're all bricked up.
Yeah.
So that's all because of window tax that was around.
Yeah.
So the phrase that we use when something is expensive.
Yeah.
When something's expensive, we refer to it as daylight robbery.
Fine.
And that comes from the window tax.
Right.
How long ago was it since you...
12 years, 12, 13 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
Sure, that must have been about...
2000.
When this would have been
more
just
than 12.
kicking off then, the punting thing.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, punting's always been around here, but it's like tourism.
Yeah.
Not only that, I think 12 years ago is when it just started to pick up.
Even during the summer months, it was always very busy and touristy.
Yeah.
So the June, July.
This has now become it's an all year round.
We've got all summer courses. Because then the universities, the colleges, I mean, there weren't that many summer courses.
Yeah.
But I reckon now it's,
You get a lot of Americans that come in the summer.
Yeah. It's partly to make money, for the colleges.
Yeah.
But I guess they don't really need the money, Cambridge?
No, but they have quite nice lifestyles that they like to keep up, don't they?
Yeah. Is this still Queens?
So yeah, Queens, that new building is the Erasmus building, and then this bit here now is King's College.
Right.
Did you go into many of the other colleges when you were...
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we go to most of the colleges, most of the bars. I used to play cricket quite a bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So,
for St John's?
Yeah, I played for St John's. I played a few games at the university as well.
Right.
But yeah, so we had the inter-college matches and all that. So often after the match, you just go to the other team bar and just sit and drink. And also going for dinner in the buttery.
Yeah.
Each college is a different buttery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, if you remember any university societies, then members who are in like one college, you just get invited to the other college.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually just finished a cricket coaching course.
Have you?
That was in, Fenner's is around the back of
Yeah.
And they've just had a new area built.
Yeah, because Fenner's looks much different. I actually went to Fenner's. I'm just in Cambridge for the day.
Yeah.
So I went to Fenner's earlier just to have a look. I played a few games there. Just to have a look. And Hughes Hall, I mean, all that, the sides that was all mostly open before.
Yes.
It's all apartments.
It's all apartments, yeah. Yeah, Fenner's Hall in that area. But the indoor nets, that area is actually quite a nice. They've got three nets
Celtic
indoors.
Carriage and there's
Well, it's around the back. It's actually on Fenner's now. They've got their own Fenner's nets.
Right.
Indoor nets.
Okay.
And they're quite nice.
That's the University Library up there, yeah?
The University Library, yeah, you'll get a better view when you get to Clare.
Okay.
It pops out of the trees a bit more.
Aha.
So King's here.
The most photographed university building in the world, yeah?
Yeah.
This is definitely better than
So the White Building, Alan Turing was there. He used to live in that building.
Yeah. What was the name again? Alan?
Alan Turing. The name of the building is the Gibbs Building.
Yeah. I know Alan Shearer, the footballer.
Yes.
But that name doesn't ring a bell.
Alan Turing was with the Enigma code
Right.
during the Second World War.
Okay,
Made
okay.
the first computer, basically. And then the bridge that's ahead of you, that's Clare Bridge.
Yeah. Clare's a pretty college, yeah?
Clare is a really nice college.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is. Very pretty. So that bridge is the oldest on the river.
This one's right ahead?
Yeah. It's the only one that wasn't destroyed during the Civil War.
Yeah.
No, Clare is a lovely college,
Yeah.
but they've started to close.
The gardens and stuff.
Yeah, they've closed the gardens because of we were saying before, the amount of tourists that keep on coming, and it's just so hard to keep security.
Yeah.
That they've found a lot of tourists breaking into the roofs and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're closing off now, which is a real shame because it is so pretty.
Yeah. A good thing that they have, because the university sends you magazines every 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And they have this thing where, people who are famous now, which room that they stayed in when they were here, and they go with the current student.
Yeah.
And they sort of write an article. And,
Right.
Yeah. They've never done that to me, but then, yeah.
That's interesting. That's quite a nice little touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
It must be amazing to think of just all the people that have been in those rooms.
Yeah. Same with hotel rooms in some ways, yeah.
Yeah, you get that.
But a college room's different because you actually live there for a year and it's sort of a life-changing kind of.
Well, yeah, you have more of an attachment to develop. So you can see the university. Well, I don't know from where you are. The university library.
Yeah, I can see it up.
Comes out all right there, doesn't it?
So this is Claire's college? This
About 18,000. In Pickens, mate.
Yeah, mate. So that building with the wooden windows, Trinity Hall, they designed it to make it look like a ship coming into dock. As Trinity Hall was originally a monastery, and then at the Black Death changed to teach law. So a lot of maritime law was written within the college, and that's meant to pay homage to that, really. I don't mind it as far as modern buildings go.
Looks all right. Looks nice. So the busiest time of the year for you guys would be July, August?
Yeah, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. We have our little moments though. I mean, there's like the French school season that's quite busy. Chinese New Year's now the new one. Quite a busy time. But yeah, summer. High volume of tourists, but also lots of stress on the river because there's no space.
Yeah. You can see St. John's now.
Yes. biggest rivals for you guys when you?
Trinity.
Trinity always, yeah.
I think Trinity, because they're next door. That's one thing.
Yeah.
And we're roughly sort of equal size, because on the backs we've got quite a lot of. Because they're the most similar college.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're very closely related, aren't they, with the monarchs who founded the colleges?
Yeah.
They're very related.
Yeah, I've forgotten quite a lot of the historical stuff. I think John's was 1511.
Yes.
Yeah.
By Margaret Beaufort, Henry VIII's grandmother.
Yeah.
And then Henry VIII was Trinity. You know, actually, if you were to look at the two people, Henry VIII would be the one who's put his face around the city more and tries to claim to be more important. All of this, but Margaret Beaufort did far more from Cambridge than Henry VIII ever did.
Okay.
Margaret Beaufort also put money into Jesus and Christ College.
Yeah. What about Oxford? Same sort of same. King Henry VIII was.
Henry VIII was Christchurch as well, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah, all that stuff I can't remember.
Yeah.
Gets mentioned at various dinners when you've had too much to drink, and then you sort of forget. Okay. This is Trinity, yeah?
So Trinity, yeah, that's the Wren Library.
Yeah. He's the guy that designed St Paul's Cathedral,
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know when he was, his first building was in Pembroke, that was the Chapel of Pembroke. And that was all because his uncle was imprisoned during the Civil War. And to apologise for it, the king then allowed him to build one of the chapels in Pembroke.
Yeah, that's what started his career. You coach cricket then, huh?
Yeah, I will do in the future.
Yeah.
But Christopher Wren, just before or just after the fire of London, he designed a whole new plan of London, which was like a grid system.
Yep. Can you see at the back of John's? It's called Crypts, those 1960s concrete buildings.
That one, yeah. You can see that. You'll see that on the side.
Yeah. That's where I lived in my first year. So first year, when you're in your first year at John's, that's where you live.
You didn't get into this one in the next one?
No. So first year you stay there, they put all the freshers in there. And then subsequent years you go into different places. So I lived in Second Court 1 year. And then a couple of years I lived at All Saints Passage.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that's basically, and then 1 year I lived at, where you're going to drop me off next to Maudlin there, there's a road there in front of that, is it Jesus Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some place, there's a Parker's Parade.
Yeah, they got some on the other side. It's probably one of the more grand of the colleges, isn't it?
Yeah. So refurbishing the chapel there, yeah?
Yeah, they found a lot of things in there. They think that's going. The scaffolding might have to be there for about 15 years or so. Yeah, they won't open the roof for a very long time.
Yeah, because in first court there's a spiral staircase you can go up and.
They started doing that last year. We tried to get up just before they closed it off. But they found it to be so dangerous. Then they've just closed it all off now.
Yeah, the summer balls are quite good because we have them on the. The summer balls.
Yeah. Well, they've become big now. All of the boats come down to try and get a good view of the fireworks. It's quite a big event now.
That's New Court, yeah? I'm forgetting.
The New Court, or the wedding cake, as some people call it.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, it looks like a wedding cake.
And then this bridge is also Christopher Wren. And then the bridge that everyone knows is the Bridge of Sighs.
Correct.
Isn't really its name.
What's the other name?
It's really the New Bridge.
Yeah. Because it goes from New Court to.
Yes.
I was just thinking the names of the courts. Yeah.
That's exactly it. It's more of like a nickname, really. As I think Queen Victoria just remarked, it looks like the Bridge of Sighs, so everyone has kept that name.
I've walked across that bridge about 5,000 times.
Yeah. you feel like maybe you might have taken it a little bit for granted?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's quite a, like, people travel all this way to go and walk across it, and you did it just very easily every day, right?
Because when you grow up with something like that, when you grow up, you know, because I came here when I was 18.
Yeah.
And when, you know, between the age of 18 to 23, 24, when you're here,
it's just normal, isn't it?
Yeah, and I guess, you know, people, you know, because you live here as well, but like people from like overseas, you know, like proper tourists, when they come and see something like that, it's the same as like when we go, you know, if we go to like Sydney Opera House or...
Yes, yeah, but it's just what you're used to, isn't it? It's perspective with all of these things.
The Master's Garden there.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I mean, one often forgets just how different it is for other people. There's a story. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting to know what people get told about the colleges. I mean, I don't know.
So this is Cripps.
But
this is Cripps. This is where I stayed.
This is Cripps. Yeah. You know, this.
The arch there,
The plant turns red in autumn. And then your college colour. For St John's is
red and white.
Red.
Yeah. The cap. I remember the cricket cap was red and white. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's because of the red rose, because Margaret Beaufort was the red rose. So because of the rowing team, when they wore their school jackets when they finished, this red colour is called a blazing red.
Right.
And that's where the word blazer comes from, because their school jackets were blazing red. That was nicknamed a blazer, and then it stuck. Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
It's interesting, because it's one of the most proud moments of John's, but it's not always what people... Well, you're too busy studying other things, really, aren't you? What did you study there?
Natural sciences.
Right. You know that John's was built on the original hospital in Cambridge?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and I think when they were doing a lot of the work
at
for
the
these
back,
buildings...
There's the school of Pythagoras. Yeah, that's at the back. That's like 13th century, that one, I think.
Yes. It's about 900 years old.
Yeah.
The roof is different. And it used to be part of Merton College.
Right.
In Oxford, and it was only given back to them in the 60s. But when they were surveying that land...
Yeah, we keep John's punts are in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
When they were surveying the land, they found lots of old Roman and Saxon burial grounds because of the hospital
surroundings. Because there was the plague. Was it the plague when they buried lots of bodies in there?
Yes, precisely that. And then Magdalene.
Yeah, that's right. There's some nice restaurant. There's a wooden walkway up there, Some nice restaurants.
Yes. A lot of the restaurants change quite frequently, but this is a booming area, definitely in the summer. That Black Bridge is the second iron bridge in England.
Is it? The first one is
in Iron Bridge, just outside of Telford.
Okay.
Near Birmingham. And that iron bridge in Telford is the first iron bridge in the world.
Okay.
So both very important bridges.
Yeah. But it says 1982 on there. Oh, that's when it was
1982 was when they had to redo it so that there was a bit more strengthening for double deckers. But originally it was 1823. So if you want to, I can drop you off
just here? Anyway.
Quayside here.
Yeah.
You know where to go from there.
Yeah, I'll be fine, mate.
You don't ever lose your way around?
No. Not up to...
When you know it once, you know it.
Correct.
Do you drink much in the centre of town, or was it more just college bars?
Partly college bars. The Eagle we used to go to after exams and stuff. Yeah. There was that one. What are the names? It'll come to me. I can remember the places rather than the actual names.
Yeah, the one behind.
Yeah.
See that blue one, the pickerel?
No, that one not so much. There's one up the hill. There's one up the hill.
Yeah, the castle.
Yeah, that's where the castle is.
Yeah, that's a nice one. If ever you went to the castle, then I probably served you when you went there.
Yeah, because I worked at the Anchor one summer. Yeah. So I used to live up here on the right for a year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Jesus Green, the next one, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go a bit further up? I'll take
Yeah,
you
you
to
can.
Jesus Green if you want. Yeah, no problem. You know that when I go around that corner, there's a lock, so I can't go further, but I'll take you a bit.
Yeah, because I used to go jogging down there all the way.
Yeah. What were you, bowler or batsman?
After I came to, because I grew up in the north of England, so I used to bowl there.
Right.
Because the wickets were much easier to bowl on.
Right.
Because, I mean, they're all uncovered wickets anyway, but it was just easier. Then I moved to Cambridge, and then my bowling went to pieces and started batting. Yeah, so more of a batsman now. Then,
Right.
yeah.
So what's the difference then between the wickets?
It's easy to bat here, yeah. It just comes like John's pitches, which is behind the college.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's just so easy. You can just hit through. You can trust the length.
Right.
You can just hit through the line of the ball. Yeah, it'll come off the middle of the bat. It's the the ball doesn't stop on the wicket.
Yeah.
It just comes through nicely. Whereas in the north of England, the wickets, because I think it's just because it rains more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. Not more movement in the north, no?
Through the air, certainly not here. I think the ball does swing a bit more in the air there as well.
Right.
Yeah, because it's more the air's a bit heavier, I think. And also the wickets, the field is much faster.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, strangely enough, it's not a place that you usually associate with cricket, but
Where?
the past 3 years I've been playing cricket in Taiwan.
Have you?
Yeah.
So you've been living out in Taiwan?
Yeah, I was there for quite a while, and I
Cool.
joined one of the cricket teams.
Yeah.
Mainly Indians playing, but
Yeah.
Um,
Hong Kong's got quite a lot of cricket going
Hong
on.
Kong has got a cricket ground. Yeah, their team's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We had some of their Hong Kong national players come to a tournament with us.
Yeah.
It's just amazing the difference.
Well, they're much better in Hong Kong. They qualified for the
They're
World.
much better in Hong Kong, but it's also the conditions and how that affects the game in all these different countries. I mean, cricket is quite a unique thing. You're not going to be able to go all over the world and beat each other on their own grounds.
Correct.
Because it's just so much of a home advantage when you know what you're playing against.
Exactly. Yeah. Football's different in that sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the only place that does have that is Bolivia.
Because of the altitude, yeah?
Because of the altitude, yeah. So whoever wins the South America Cup is always Bolivia because of the altitude.
Right. There's a pub there as well.
Yeah, this
They've
one.
changed it to a pizza place now, yeah?
Yeah, what was it called? Was that the Rattle and Hum or the Rat and Parrot?
Yeah, it's alright. So I lived in one of those. Can you see the brown houses there?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so I had a top floor room. There was 5 of us from my college.
Yeah.
College owned the house, so 5 of us, we just had a bedroom each. There,
Not a bad area to live, really, is it?
but I think property prices now have gone up quite a lot. I think it's much more expensive now.
Oh,
But
Cambridge is ridiculous.
It was okay for students because the college, they just put you up there. But yeah, it's just a nice place to live. Yeah.
Cambridge is a very nice place to live if you can afford it now. It's extortionate now.
I can just jump off here actually.
As you wish, mate. I mean,
Yeah.
I can drop you off here. I can take you back to the Scudamores.
No, I can just jump off here because and then I just walk back to John's and look inside and.
No problem at all. You just wait a sec there. Let me get the boat secure with my feet, and then you're okay.
That was punting on the cam, people, all the way from Queen's College Mathematical Bridge to Jesus Green. We enjoyed the tour. Alrighty, ciao. Yeah, I used to live on the street. Just over there. There's a pub there as well. Show you the street and then cut the video. Played tennis there. It wasn't courts like that, it was just grass. Got some golf balls on there as well. Yeah, Park Parade. Looked at house number 17 on here. Alright, ciao.